Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of the Battletech Advanced 3062 playthrough. We are playing a big mission today. I think my Marauder is ready to wreck stuff, and for that reason we're gonna wait until it's built, and then we're gonna go ahead and play a 2.5 skull or something. It's gonna be good. Light into darkness. Oh. Okay, we have a meteor shower. And I want to send Lemonade out to mount a telescopic camera. I've never had a bad outcome out of this. Everything is super good afterwards. Huge morale boost, high spirits on all of them, and we get a special trait here. Okay. Never mind. That is the second thing. Lemonade suffers an injury, but the morale is still increased. Let's see. You turn from Dr. Yang to Dr. Murad. Alright, I'll trust the doctor. Send Lemonade out to mount a telescopic camera. After a few tense hours pass, Lemonade returns in a mangled environment suit. Rotation assembly nearly crushed me. Twisted my ankle pretty good. Despite their injuries, they managed to mount a telescopic camera in the Argus Hall. While the high-fidelity displays draws a number of viewers, most of the crew crowds around Lemonade in the medbay. They are clamoring to know how they survived. This is going to sound ridiculous, but an old spacer taught me this trick, Lemonade says. Duct tape. All things actually forms a durable seal. Bought me enough time to climb back into the airlock. The story causes nearly every crew member to keep a roll of duct tape handy at all times for the next couple weeks as spirits rise and the new uses for the tape keep getting discovered. you can do everything with duct tape. Fixes everything.
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I want to go for a high skull mission today. That's an escort, hostile acquisition. That's ambush convoy. That's target acquisition. We could probably play target acquisition here. You know what? Let's mix things up. Let's play a target acquisition mission. The pirates. Oh my god. I don't want to play for the pirates so much anymore. We probably have to get into a space where we actually have a faction that we can play for. Alright. I'll take Rhino. Let's go Rhino. Multi-target here. Okay. Let's do it. So, target acquisition. It's very interesting to play this here. I usually don't play it too much because mobility is key, but we still have mobility in our lands, which means that we can hopefully easily do it. Also, sometimes you have to actually run away and get to an evac zone, which is terrifying if you're having assault mechs and they are sitting on one half of the map and the evac zone is on the other half of the map, and you have to slowly battle over there, and then the timer's running out and you just lose the mission because you don't have the speed. Let's see how this goes here. I think our lands are still pretty mobile, or at least mobile enough to get things done. So it's moving while shooting. This is what I like. This is what I'm made for. This is what my lance is made for.
Command interface initiated.
And we also have our Marauder now set up with a better setup. What? This is what I mean. We start here and we have to go all the way up there. Crazy. Alright.
Commander.
Let's do it. Let's do it. There is, nothing that we can do about this. I'm gonna send over my Griffin to the left side, and the rest is pushing up to the front as quickly as possible.
Moving fast.
I really wonder how you're supposed to play this. Do you have to have a light mech around all the time? Get this very far post up there? That's crazy. And here's the thing, we also have to shoot enemies while we are doing this. So, wish me luck, everybody. This is gonna be a tough ride. Alright.
Yeah.
Island, you're all on your own there. I hope you don't die. Good thing is, Pylon can come back later and regroup with the team.
Waiting for orders.
And then flank the enemies.
I got a sensor trace.
Cool. It also seems
up,
that
boss?
nobody is in the proximity
Confirmed.
here, which gives us some time to actually set up here. And then
I'm receiving you.
deal with the guys.
Knowledge.
And our push into the end zone here we can do together with all of our mechs. So getting those two beacons early and then the other one late. That's the plan. 50-ton mech, 65-ton vehicle.
Right here.
Okay, we can't get in there yet. gonna
I'm
jump.
taking the highway.
You see a Rommel? They have so many Gauss rifles. It's ridiculous. Okay, that Rommel is gonna be an issue. Really hope that we have enough evasion on our Griffin to not get killed. Oh my god, and that is a PPC shot to the center already. This guy is so accurate. Wow.
Mostly missed me.
Extreme range. I mean, okay, he was probably running an ER PPC there. But still, extreme range as well as high accuracy. That's a combination that I don't like at all. I'm gonna use the Wolfie to follow up on the damage here. Sadly, we missed with our AC-20. Ooh. That's 77%. Man, I was really banking on that. But giving them another target is important here, so that my Griffin gets some room to breathe.
Orders?
The other Griffin I'm gonna use to get in here, obviously.
Aye, aye.
Good. That's an Enforcer 3. An Enforcer 3 with a Gauss and an ER medium laser. Okay, that's the best hit chance we have here, but we would deal less damage because he's guarded at the moment. Fighting the Rommel. I will sensor lock here, so that we have better hit chance with our Marauder. I think taking out firepower right now is imperative. And we are in the target zone already, which means our Marauder is free to do whatever he wants to do.
Copy that,
I think
Commander.
it was the right call.
Fire in all weapons.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Crew compartment.
That hit something
Right.
good.
Oh! Alright. But hey, we have the Gauss crit. That is good. That reduces the accuracy a lot. Okay. So that's fine. They retreated, actually.
I'm listening.
One evasion is not good enough. We need as much as possible, which is 4. And for that reason, I will jump around again.
Here goes.
With a bit of luck, we destroy here. We have a bunch of splash damage. SRMs. They might get another crit, and we have, I don't know, turret system crit, Gauss rifle exploded, ripping apart everything in the front component where the crew compartment was sitting. Yet again, there's a Gauss rifle that we cannot pick up because it's destroyed. But it's better than having our mechs destroyed, I think.
Commander?
This Enforcer worries me.
I'm here.
Orbital, can you do something about that, please? I think the Gauss is sitting on the right arm.
I'm there.
So, yeah, the heat management, the heat management. It's a thing now. So, we shoot twice with our Ultra 5.
Copy that, Commander.
Another Gauss that we won't salvage.
Reporting critical hit.
I want to play it somewhat safe here. The Griffin 6 CV with an MRM and an ERPPC. Ah, that was the guy from earlier. Okay.
Receiving you.
Deadly, I have to just... No, wait. I don't have to keep my Griffin down there.
Standing
This is what
by.
we do. We're gonna make a shift. This shift is gonna include jumping in with the Wolverine, being evasive, shooting this guy with a pretty low hit chance, but still.
Acknowledged.
46 was a good gamble. It was basically a coin flip there.
Failed to connect.
Didn't end up well. And now that my Wolverine is evasive, he can stay there for one more round. And my Griffin, on
Yes,
the other
Commander.
hand, is moving down here. Blackjack 1DC, AC2s, medium laser, small laser. Yeah, that's fine. How do we engage? You just move.
Location confirmed.
Moving and shooting seems like a good idea. And I think the next target is the Griffin. I'm not keen on shooting the Enforcer more. Because this guy is down to 1 ER medium. Ooh. Ooh, this is bad. This is super bad.
Waiting for orders.
This is mega bad. How and why did you do that to me? Come on, dude. Seriously. I have to take this Griffin and put it somewhere else now. Like, right now.
Commander.
And this somewhere is here. Alright. I want good evasion and I just want to kill this here. All of the enemies are snipers. Look at that.
System
4 evasion and he
holding.
still hit most of his stuff. And to the same component. That's the thing. What
Standing
is
by.
going on here? Question is, do we take a cooldown turn? Or do we keep shooting? How's our heat? Let me see. So, we can only shoot twice with our Ultra 5 as well as an ERPPC. That is 140 together. 140 damage. Or we just deal 90 damage pinpoint when we punch. I think I'm taking the punch here. Let's
Move
have a
order
cooldown turn.
received.
Oh, that's good. I also believe that he's running some kind of XL engine. Light engine. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, you and your puny laser. I was laughing at you earlier. But it's still... Oh god, we have to go for 4 rounds there.
Waiting for orders.
Sprint.
10-4.
I have to sprint as much as possible. I have 2 rounds to place the beacon. That is it. I mean 4 rounds from this point on. But next round we're gonna not make it into the evac zone or into the beacon there. That's not good. I neglected that for a while. You have to stay down here. Yeah, you can be steady. You can stay steady. And we're gonna split up our targets.
Here you go.
Good. More damage. Also his sensors are impaired. And we have the Gauss ammo as well as a crit on the engine.
You didn't like that, did ya?
Good. Ish. Ish. It's turn 1 movement. Why? Who is coming? All of a sudden, they deploy an Atlas out of the base? What's going on there? I am not feeling comfortable. Really wonder if the Wolverine is fast enough to get into the beacon's end zone. We still have... Oh, I think we just encountered a bug. No! Yeah. Enemy turn here. Taking forever. I cannot save the game and reload it. Can I do something about this? It doesn't seem like it. I think we have encountered a bug here, guys. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Man, I wish I could play this to the end, but I don't think I can. So we're gonna go and restart the mission. This is, by the way, why I'm not playing Iron Man. Sometimes you have those things happen, and there's nothing you can do about this. So being able to restart the mission and starting from scratch is kind of important here. Alright. Once more with feeling. I think our approach was good though, and I think we could have actually done it. Again, we had 4 more rounds. We had 1 more round for the Wolverine to actually get into the proximity of the beacon zone, and then we would have stepped in and stayed 2 rounds in there, which would have been just enough to place the beacon. Alright. Let's do it again, once more with feeling.
Command interface initiated.
I think I want to do it the same way though. Exact same way. It was really good.
Commander.
Except for the unfortunate matter of getting shot in the center torso too often.
Standing by.
Alright, sprinting down here.
Acknowledged.
The funny thing is that
Yeah.
as soon as you restart a mission, you will have a new
Confirmed.
randomized opposing force, which is good, because now I don't
I'm
know
receiving you.
what's coming. There won't be necessarily a Rommel standing there with the Gauss rifle. There won't necessarily be the Griffin in the back with the ERPPC and the MRMs. This is all randomized, and I really like
Waiting for
that
orders.
about the game. Okay, pushing down here with Rhino.
I'm listening.
And the other guys are just pushing up
Hightailing it. Yes,
into the
I
target
am.
zone.
Commander.
I think,
10-4.
yeah, the Wolvie is gonna get in first. Probably.
Standing by.
Yeah, see, this is how we do it. We're gonna put in the
Alright,
Wolverine
let's move.
first, using the Griffin to fight, and then the Wolvie is gonna continue the push, and the Griffin is taking over the target zone later. I mean, now that I know how this dynamic in general is on the map, we can adjust to that. Although it feels a bit like cheating. Alright, so, as I was saying,
Waiting for orders.
the Wolverine is gonna sprint into the zone.
That's
See a panther. Alright. Is 37 enough to justify the recoil here? Let's go precision strike and do it.
10-4.
Okay. I was thinking 60 would be good. It's almost 2/3. But it wasn't. And now we fight completely different targets here. We see a Vulcan and I see a Panther. Last time we had an assault tank. Seriously, guys.
Yes, Commander.
What? Okay, gonna jump here and brace. That's good. It's giving us a lot of defense. And here we can just move and shoot.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
And down goes the PPC. And down goes the SRM. Okay.
Critical hit.
So, I'm sorry, Panther. You have no arms anymore. And, I mean, literally no arms. Do we need to sprint here? No.
Yep.
As I was saying, I want the Griffin to take over the target zone and sprint around with the Wolverine next round. So we can focus on shooting this round, and then next round we're gonna finish the job here in the target zone with the Griffin. That's one target off the battlefield that we don't need to care about anymore. Perfect. I mean, on the other hand, I'm pretty sad that we only got those opposing forces here. I was hoping for something big to salvage on top of the finishing the mission here. Oh, let's see.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alright, 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 alright.
Ready for orders.
Nothing we can do, so we jump and brace.
On it.
Gives us the most evasion and defense. There is more movement though, and there is another mech. Perfect. So,
Yeah.
Griffin, moving, shooting. Guy's pretty evasive.
I'm going.
I don't want to punch him though, because I definitely want to be in this area.
Standing by.
So, Wolvie. Think we can afford jumping? 25% only. No, we're gonna sprint here. That also gets us out of recoil, which is extremely good. So next round we will have our weapons ready again. This is a Hunchback. Ooh, 5S with an LB-20 and medium pulse lasers. Quite scary, I gotta say.
I'm here.
Yeah, here we will punch to get him out of evasion. He is so evasive right now. So there's that. And we also can cool down our Marauder. I gotta say, it's a bit toasty in total. We might need to do something because of that. Alright, they are deploying vehicles now. Good shot there. But you know what? I got armor for days. Great.
Waiting for
Yet again, the Wolvie needs to jump and get in there. Yeah, sprinting, jumping, doesn't really matter. Gonna brace here, get some stability damage off of this guy. And now the Hunchback is coming. Not shooting his LB-20? What's wrong with you, man? You have a great opportunity of dealing a lot of damage against a target that is not that evasive. Have to keep the Griffin down there.
Commander.
And I could go for another punch here. What's our hit chance? No, hit chance is good. Gonna use that.
Location confirmed.
Also, the leg is almost down, which means we might just knock him on the ground. If it's not a complete kill already.
That one's done for.
Right, this is going perfectly so far. I have no idea where the evac zone is gonna be later on. That's an Ontos. That's a lot of medium lasers, buddy. But we have good hit chance on the Hunchback. Also, we have... Wait. We have good hit chance on his cockpit. I wouldn't mind picking up that Hunchback. Alright.
Receiving you.
Rhino cannot help, so she's bracing.
Stabilizing and bracing.
There is another vehicle. With a PPC and MRMs, I believe. Maybe LRMs. And now we're getting slightly damaged. I mean, we still have more than 100 armor on the right side also. But still. So this is not about destroying everything. This is about getting in and getting out again fast. Six damage each missile. It's a crazy amount of damage that you're throwing around.
What's up,
I
boss?
need to check what this is. It's important.
Confirmed.
Gallant Urban Assault Vehicle. Machine guns, ERPPC, LRM-20, double plus. No, thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. I don't want you. Oh my god, this thing has 1,000,000 tons of armor. Alright.
Commander?
So we're gonna make this happen. Also, jumping and bracing, being as defensive as possible. The Gallant is a problem. This is a problem that I cannot get rid of quickly. So I'm gonna focus on the targets that I can actually deal with. Hunchback.
Here goes.
Okay, no snub-nose PPC for you, but we have our short-range missiles. And we have a vital component destroyed for some reason. Alright, I'll take it. Hunchback down.
Yes, Commander.
That is very good.
Confirmed.
Let me see. The Ontos. Can we possibly destroy that? That thing has 170 and 100 and round about 50. As well as 100 structure. This thing has armor for days. Guess I still shoot this Gallant Urban Assault Vehicle. We have to. The Ontos, see the Ontos, there's the thing, we can just stomp it next round with the Griffin, possibly? I don't know. Our ECM, by the way, is giving us so much defense. We only walked, which didn't give us so much. There are more coming. It's another Gallant. And another Ontos. But I was saying, we didn't move that far, which doesn't give us so much evasion, but still, we have the evasion thanks to the ECM here. This is how it works on this mod. Can we possibly destroy this thing?
Roger.
Let me see.
Putting my weight into it.
It's a start. It's a good start, honestly. Uh-oh.
Watch my step.
Everything is awesome.
Internal damage.
Not.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Standing by.
Okay. Do I want to engage it from behind? No! This thing has 200 armor all around. This is crazy. 250
Yes,
even.
Commander.
So we're gonna go and try to hit the side here.
Roger.
God damn it. You and your stupid tanks. Come on, be lucky.
Target locked.
One time. Okay.
That's
Crit.
something good.
It's very crit.
Right here.
All we need is a little bit of shooting from the side. One movement. Or one evasion here. I could jump and probably get a better angle. Somewhere. Oh, I want to be in the water. See, the problem is that I'm also very hot with the mech. Yeah, that's not great. It's the best hit chance that we have. 37%. I guess I'll take
All
it.
in air.
Snap has 50%. On. Down goes the Ontos. That was important. That thing was crazy. Alright. We have to place the artillery quickly, which means that our Wolvie is... Hey, jumping around. And bracing again. Okay, here comes Ontos. And that's what I mean. This evasion is not enough, and they have another one of those.
Armor's about falling off right there.
But it was better to destroy that Gallant thing than anything else. So, that's the danger zone. Impact in 2 rounds. Okay, we need to confirm the impact and then move to the evac point. Oh, don't kill me. Please don't hurt me any further.
Copy.
I need to get out of here. How? The left side is still good. We're gonna shield our right side by doing something like this.
Copy.
Get out of here. Brace. So, the evac side is here, which means we need to bring our Griffin from
Waiting for
here
orders.
over here. Okay. I think my biggest concern is running away now.
I'm here.
The Marauder, however, I think he can still shoot. Man, Ace Pilot would be awesome now. I can only shoot the Gallant. I'm not able to shoot that thing, to destroy that thing. Yeah, it's the only target that I have right now. You know what? We're gonna disengage completely. Almost completely. See, we still have 2 rounds until the artillery drops there. Means I can stay here and react to what's coming. Obi is jumping and bracing. Okay, let's see what they are doing. Should have... Yeah, they should have no locks anymore. They seem to be confused.
Warning. Incoming artillery fire.
Okay. That gives me the room to breathe that I need to get out of this position. Absolutely. Perfect.
Reporting.
So you should be safe.
Confirmed.
Jump. Good. Right. You
Standing
should
by.
sprint. Gets us that far. Jumping 2. Means we can orient ourselves and brace. That's good. And
I'm
we
receiving
just
you.
get out of here.
Affirmative.
Woo! That's target acquisition for you guys. Again, you don't need to destroy everything. I think you cannot even destroy everything anyway, unless you have ridiculous firepower and good long range and indirect fire and all of that. But you're under such a heavy pressure to get those beacons deployed that fighting is not always an option, not with all of your mechs. Yeah, and now the tanks are just confused. And zoom! I have some Command & Conquer feelings right now. I don't know. The Iron Blast coming out of the sky. It's just that. I wonder if that's a Command & Conquer reference or what the inspiration of this quote-unquote artillery is. Because it's not like an explosive shell dropping down. It really felt like a big iron blast or laser beam or,
Yes,
I don't know.
Commander.
Huge particle cannon coming out of the sky.
Got it.
Pretty cool. Okay, now we have 4 rounds to extract, but we are already almost here, so I would say 1 more round and we
Roger.
got this in the
Full
bag.
throttle.
The other
Waiting
guys can
for
just
orders.
brace,
Waiting for orders.
brace. And I don't believe that they all of a sudden bring Sensor Lock Pilot in and drop in a, I don't know, an arrow on my head. Therefore, I'm not running around in circles here in the evac zone anymore. Hello, Griffin. Come on. Didn't get another Gauss rifle again. Man, I wish I could.
Receiving you.
Oh. It's not quite enough. It is not quite enough. Hey, come on,
Commander.
make some room for your friend.
Commander.
Okay.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, and
Commander.
we're done.
10-4.
Good. So, 1 more round and then we finally get our salvage. I wonder what we get in salvage here. I have a feeling that if we'd finished the other mission before that we were playing before the crash, we would have gotten way better stuff.
Ready for
But
orders.
let's see. We destroyed one of those Gallants. I'm not entirely sure if we can get the LRM-20 because that thing,
Mission
I believe,
successful.
was having +2 damage per missile. We were getting hit by 6 damage missiles, which was 4 plus 2. That's 6. Let's see. 86,000. Got a bit critical here. But still, everything was fine. And... oh yeah, the Hunchback. I think we can take the Hunchback. It's good value. LP20, there's a light engine. That is a good pickup. But... maybe we get it anyway. I think the Hunchback was coming with something like a light engine, right? I'm not entirely sure. It was also running pulse lasers. So we're gonna take the Hunchback and see how this goes here. Also, we have the Vulcan now. That thing definitely had the light engine. Okay. That enables us to build something with the Griffins or the Wolverine. The Wolverine is finished though. We cannot make it any better, I think. The medium laser in the head could be upgraded to a pulse laser. Yeah, sure. Or something like flamers? Or punching people? I don't know. No, it doesn't have any more hard points. That means we cannot really put anything into the mech anymore, except for some support systems maybe. But I think it is already pretty good. What we want though is the second Griffin to be upgraded. Okay, we're gonna repair later in a second. Because, first of all, I want to ready this Hunchback.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah, it was upgraded to a light fusion engine. Cool. And 4 jump jets. As well as the Vulcan, and then we're gonna see what we can get out of this. The Vulcan also has mask, which is extremely interesting. Could make the Wolvie a mask Wolvie. We get an XL. We get Pharaoh. We get the mask. How does that work? Plus 20% heat. Instability when destroyed. Yeah, that's fine. How much tons? 2 tons. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I think what we're gonna do here is put it into the Wolverine and just test it. The Wolvie has no heat problems whatsoever, so the 20% heat increase, I don't care about. And then the Hunchback. Hunchy is running LB20, is also running double heat sinks. Perfect. I love it, as well as a light engine. Oh my god, this is so good. The double heat sinks, especially in the early game, give you such an advantage. Okay, how do we build? Here's how we do it. So we have Pharaoh and Endo equipped, which means we have a problem. That problem being not enough slots anymore. So if we put the light engine in here, we save some tons, but here's the problem. We only have 1 slot left. I want the mask though. I want to test it. 15% walk, 40% sprint. Now we have a problem with the invalid locations and everything. So, bad. However, we can drop 1 jump jet, which is fine, I guess. And the rest of the mech is just gonna be armor. And a lot of it. Dropping Pharaoh would also be possible, but no. No. We're gonna do it like this. 4 jump jets should be enough. I mean, we are running like crazy now. It's gonna be good. As I was saying, rest is gonna be armor. And I think I want front armor on the side and on the center. And then a little more leg armor. Actually, let's put the mask in the center. It feels better there. It feels right to put it in there. No, it's just next to the core. Just hook it up to the fusion core and the engine there. Alright, that's the light engine. Do I want to go light here? Wait a second. Wait. There's also another option that we can do. Just quickly checking this. We can go XL and drop Pharaoh. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. And we keep our jump jet. Yeah. Okay, and the rest is just armor now. Complete armor. Problem, of course, is that we don't have an ECM here. But we will get one. Yeah. This is how we play this here. I have the feeling that I want to go XL plus ECM. Get maybe a little bit armor down again, but it's gonna be it for the moment.
Get it in the schedule.
The Griffins. Which one is the one that has a standard engine? There's 1 light engine here, and then there's 1 light engine, or a standard engine here. So that means that... okay, this is a problem too. But Pharaoh doesn't give us as much as light engine in terms of weight. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna repair here. And it also enables us to get more heat management on the mech. We can bring back the double heatsink kit. Probably. No. Wait a second. This thing is pretty good and pretty decent in terms of cooling still. So we'll just drop the single heatsinks into the mech like crazy. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Absolutely. It is going to be fine here. And we will armor up. That's how we do it. Bit of back armor. And we're fine. Okay.
On it.
The other Griffin.
Know when that's done.
By the way, do we have an ECM here? Yeah, we do. We could put this ECM of the Wolfhound into the Wolverine. The guy is gonna get ridiculous evasion. And that is needed for the XL engine. So, cooling is gonna get in... Oh. Now that I think about it, I think it is a good idea to actually bring the double heatsink kit into the other Griffin, don't you think? Alright. So guys, let's do a little bit of building time here. The Wolvie is gonna come. The Griffin is gonna come. We have the beta port upgraded. 4 more days for the financial report. Let's get another thing, which is the training modules tier 2. Alrighty. Start that right away. And we're gonna wait a little bit longer.
We're nearly broke.
I want to see if I can maximize the efficiency of my mechs. I know that it's not really necessary right now, but this is just too good not to do. And I want the evasion here. Okay,
Job's
Griffin is
done,
ready.
Commander.
Okay, a little bit of rebuilding. I'm not dropping the Wolfhound yet. Not yet. No, I will. Absolutely. No, you know why? Because we have a Hunchback now as our replacement. So, here's what we do. I want the ECM on the guy, somehow. That's important. Let's put it in here. Good. So that's 1.5 ton roundabout. I could drop the jump jet and a ton of armor. And I think I will. Just 1 jump jet. 4 is probably enough anyway. I can put this medium laser and change that for a small laser. Bam. Alright, and then we drop just a little bit of front armor. Like that, 155. The rest is gonna stay like that. Though we didn't sacrifice too much, but we still have a good mech here. Oh, Griffin 2N, let's go back to that thing. As I was saying, the double heatsink kit is gonna be really, really good on this one. Means we can drop all the single heatsinks, and we actually have to, because you cannot mix heatsink. Oh, we have the drag bug. Yep, okay. Go back. Second. Go in again. And we'll take out the heatsinks here. Okay, we'll take out the heatsinks first, and then do everything else. We have ECM, we have the jump jets. Okay, cool. Now, double heatsinks. That gives us so much cooling already, which means that we can possibly bring back the pulse laser, or, and here's what I want to do, I'm gonna bring back another short-range missile. That's gonna be good. Also, we have Artemis, but no Artemis ammo, only for our LRM, sadly. Take Inferno ammo at that point. Yeah. You know why? Reason is that we got 3 SRM6s already. And that's a lot of heat that we build up. A lot of it. You know what? Okay, that's too much. I want the small lasers even. Maybe we're gonna drop them. I'll drop the small lasers. I have an idea. No. This is good enough already. What I want is this. There's an AMS available, and I'm gonna put that into the mech now. Some AMS ammo in there. We are still under tonnage, which means we can actually bring back 2 smalls. Alright. That's gonna be the build. Hell yeah. Heat efficiency is perfect. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be it.
Right.
We have Inferno.
Get it in the schedule.
That means we can overheat people and we can start making cold shots. That's gonna be great. Yeah, we're gonna go down the headhunting path already. With the Marauder and with the other guys too. And we also have our AC-20 ready. Alright guys, I would say, give me a second, I need to check my time. Yeah, I would say that is enough for today. We only played 1.5 missions today, but I hope it's fine for you. And next time we're gonna continue playing. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. And if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.